How you doing? This is George, son of the guy from Pittsburgh. Well, excuse me. I apologize. I haven't been doing videos because my back was killing me. Our car died. Kathy goes into hysterics about what we got for the car. We got taken. I wanted to get rid of the car because she's complained about it ever since the day we got it. I'm sick and tired of hearing about the damn car. And then we go out with Patty, and it took me 2 days, my feet, arms, legs, hands, knees to recover because she has no shocks in the car. She needs $700 for new shocks. She's driving a, I don't know, an 1884 Honda or something, not 94. I don't know how old this thing is. But she hits every bump and every pothole on the road. And goes right through your body. And Patty's going to Hawaii today with her daughter. Daughter's paying for a trip to Hawaii. She's got a second car. Got a 1999 Hyundai. I keep wanting to say Yugo because you can't go in this car. It's drivable, but you can't drive at night. The headlights are out of alignment. The key's broken off the ignition. You got to start with a pair of pliers. The air conditioner doesn't work. The heater doesn't work. The power windows are rolled up except one that's rolled down. What was it? Oh, the horn don't work, and the catalytic converter needs to be replaced, and she has to pay fees to the DMV. What costs $280, $250 to $280 for the catalytic converter. So when I thought we were getting more money than we did, I said, hey, why don't you sell us the car so Kathy has a car until we get another Prius. I'll give you $500 for the car. Now, she paid nothing for this car. No, not enough. She wants $1,000. Well, Wednesday, Thursday, Mexican walks by, sees Patty in front of her house. Now, this is not a racist comment, not an Anglo, what's that word, xenophobic comment, not a Donald Trump comment. The guy was a Mexican. I wasn't there. Kathy tells me this. He says, I will give you $700 cash money right now for the car. Now you figure you got to pay $250 for the catalytic converter. Got to pay somebody to put it in because Patty knows a mechanic. She knows every fly-by-night mechanic in Pittsburgh. All shady, I guess. I don't know. She's a con artist. So you take $700, $250. That's $950. And let's see, she's got to pay $200 fees to the DMV to get it current. Then she's got to insure it. And then, if she wants to drive it, then she's got to have all this stuff fixed. She got it for nothing. In lieu of rent, I would have run or hobbled. I don't run very well. And to give me the $700, here's the pink slip, sign it over, bam, it's your, take it out of her, drive it out. But she's greedy, and she won't lend it to Kathy. So now she's going to Hawaii for a week. Maybe we'll get lucky. They'll throw her to the volcano, and pineapples, coconuts, C&H, pure cane sugar. Money will come falling out of the sky. The volcano god Pele will say thank you, or maybe he'll get mad that they threw Patty into his volcano. I don't know. So, but you know, Patty's driving us nuts. One minute she's nice, the next minute she's being a totally greedy bitch, and it drives Kathy nuts. It drives me nuts. So anyway, she drives us around, takes me to the buffet. We go to the buffet. And I made the mistake there. I couldn't tell the difference. They had Kathy see it, but I didn't. I was just exhausted. This whole business in the car. Took a whole bunch of stuff out. And place in here is a disaster, too. I spent 2 nights doing laundry. 6 loads of laundry. The bin in the living room. Folded up with the clothes I haven't put away yet. This is a clean shirt, by the way. Shorts I'm wearing are clean. For those who say I never wear clean clothes. And then couldn't sleep. I was sore as hell from riding around in Patty's car. Went and got groceries, got cat food, got a deal on cat food. I should have got more. And now I got to do further cleaning, go down and feed the cats, go feed Orangey. Been raining here last week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, part of Monday. Now it's going to rain today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. God's making up for the drought in like 2 weeks. He's curing the drought. But it means I can't go anywhere. I can take the bus. I got to go out today. I got to get more food. Not that I need food, but there's nothing to eat in the house. Except I got a lot of coffee. I got a lot of drinks. I found out don't drink the whole quart of Snap while you're sitting there playing your game and watching videos, because it made me run to the bathroom all day. Peach Snapple, by the way, in case you're wondering what I drink. So, but it's been a very rough time. And I'll tell you about what went on going back to my mother dying. My mother died. Ripped off by the housekeeper. Got the money for that. Took my part of my inheritance money. Bought the first car. It gets hit. We come up with the money and we come up with the second car. It gets run over by a Jeep while Kathy's sitting it. So we get this car. Kathy bitched about the car the whole time. Then she runs into a truck. I got idiots on Belgab saying it's all her fault when it's not. Because I've been by that post office 3 times now and could see people going up the driveway when there was no one at the post office. The place was closed. And could see exactly how you could not see somebody from being over here and they're way down here. And they're coming this way. But your vision is blocked by the line of cars. So these jerks have no idea what the hell they're talking about. But that beside the point. I injured my ankle. I got sick. I fell off the U-Haul truck. I injured my knees when I injured my ankle because I fell on my face. Fall off the U-Haul truck again on my face. Re-injured my knees. And then go to Sacramento. That was a disaster. Found out that my back went out the first time when I went out to Sacramento. I got 2 crushed discs in my spine. Spent 3 weeks in bed with that. Then December it goes out again. I'm screaming. Patty takes me to the hospital. Now I'm going through all this back stuff. They want to inject me with steroids in the back, and they said it might lead to paralysis. And then I talked to friends of mine, and they said I should do it anyway. It's just a chance, but I'm still worried about it. Then Kathy's having trouble, even though she's got an apartment, she's bored to death, can't go anywhere near stores 4 miles away. They get rid of the roach problem. They spray the hell out of the apartment. She had to take the cat over to Patty's, take the cat back. The rat dog is barking all the time. A leaf comes down, the rat dog barks. So then she's sitting in the apartment one night, water starts dripping, but it doesn't drip from the ceiling, it's dripping out of the floor. Now I figure any minute now the whole building is going to turn over and Kathy will be doing the Poseidon Adventure number 3 and be flushed out the door. So she's going to go back to Patty while they figure out what the hell the water leak is. Oh yeah, and Patty breaks the screen door. Actually, Kathy broke the screen door because Patty put the screen door closed when Kathy had to go outside and Kathy didn't see the screen door. So she bends the screen door to the balcony. And all the neighbors are looking in Kathy's house like, ooh, what's she got in there? She just moved in. Like they're going to, the Beagle Brothers, I think that was the Beagle Brothers from Walt Disney's comics and stories, are going to go in there and steal everything. So she's worried about that. And she's been going stir crazy. Spend a night over here, 2 nights over here, and then another night helping me straighten stuff out. Selling the car, disaster time. My cat disappears. So it's been nonstop stress for the last year or more. I just haven't had any time where there hasn't been a week or a month without some bullshit happening, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the bullshit in Belgab. I'm tired of the haters on Belgab. I stayed away from there a long time, and then the minute I get on, I start getting crap. So, and then let's take it further. One of my subscribers, Yolandi Withers, said she's going to subscribe and don't anybody donate money to that fool. Well, I've always treated you with respect. I don't call you a fool. I call the fools on Belgab fools and other words. But why call me a fool? What the hell did I do to you? When we had a car and when I wanted to go to the trip to LA, which got canceled because I was screaming at my back, and they didn't tell me this for 4 years. They knew about this in 2011. I'm really ticked off about it. I looked into finding an attorney to sue them. I asked for donations to go to LA, and I got some, and I thanked the people for it. I'm not asking anybody money from now. If someone rich out there sees my video and wants to give us $4,000 or $5,000, $6,000 so we can get another Prius, I'd sure appreciate it. But I'm not going to ask anybody for it, because every time I ask for a donation, I'm begging for money. I get $890. No, not even that. $887.40 a month. $240 is my rent. I feed 7 cats because I won't let them starve. 2 of them are mine. Fuzzy and Fluffy have now started to go into bed. I'm so happy. Fuzzy is, the problem is they've both made a little niche in the bedding, and now they both want to sit in the same spot. And Fluffy is, as he gets, being the sensitive kid he is, he's jealous of his litter mate. So now they're fighting over who gets to sit in a little hole in the bed. It's very cute. Not a physical hole, but the little depression, like a little kitty cave. So I got to pet Fuzzy for the first time. She slept with me, and Fluffy slept with me, and I've been wanting Fluffy to sleep with me for months because Boop was here 8 months, and I miss Boop, but I miss my baby boy sleeping next to me. So anyway, I got more cleaning to do, more stuff to do, and you say, why it takes me so long to clean? Well, when my back starts hurting, my knees start hurting, my feet start hurting, get spikes of pain, I can't do anything but lie down and take pain pills that don't work. Oh yeah, they said increase the dosage on the pain pills that don't work, and the doctor tells me I gotta have 900 milligrams to get the pain pills to work, otherwise it goes out of my system like vitamins do. Most ridiculous thing I ever heard. I gotta talk to my GP in April. If you don't want to donate, don't bitch about it. I'm not going to ask anybody for donations for a specific reason from now on. But, you know, don't call me names. Don't say I'm a fool. I don't have a lot of money. I started doing this to make money to pay my internet bill. I've never made that money. And my past internet bill, I can't use my main Mac. Well, I got the fan problem straight now. It's because my hard drive was almost full, and I got to clean that out. $118. It's $80 a month for my internet bill because I added high-speed internet so I can upload videos faster so you can watch them. I don't have to do these videos. Other things I could be doing. I could be cleaning. I could be picking stuff off the floor. I could be throwing stuff out. I could finish the rest of my laundry. I took down my perfectly good working toaster oven. I didn't think of putting a sign. It still works. Somebody didn't throw the dumpster. That's all right. It was taking up room to get rid of it. So, you know, what do you want me to do? If I ask for donations, I'm called a beggar. I'm bothering people for money. When I'm not asking for donations, I get called a fool. That's really ticked me off. I could use money like the next guy. Nori show hasn't sold. He told me it's, you know, maybe it's going to sell, but he said that before. And I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when he says, we're doing the second episode. Get ready. I'll say, okay, you want the second episode? You pay my internet bill so I can use my main computer. Or you arrange Skype with my iPad. Something. Don't criticize me for asking people for donations to go to an event that would take up half my check and leave me in a honk for months. I don't have hundreds of dollars to fly to LA or Phoenix or Roswell. I'd love to go. I'd love to have enough money to go anywhere I want. And I got to lose weight because they just threw a guy off the seat because he was too fat on one of the aircraft. Although it's actually, they were overweight. I don't understand how they can be overweight. They know how many people go on a plane. But they were overweight. He wouldn't take a free ticket to get a later flight. So they threw him off because he was too heavy. And they can't take off if the plane is overweight. So don't put so much stuff on. I don't get that. Anyway. You don't want to donate, don't donate. You want to donate, I'm happy to accept your donation and I'll thank you for it. You know, if two guys gave me $40 a month, they would pay for my internet bill. Then I'd be happy in here. I'd have all three devices going, 2 iPads, my iPhone. I'd have my Wi-Fi network in here. I'm still looking at ways to do stuff. I haven't done it yet because there's no point without my main computer. There's only so much you can do on an iPad. But, what can I do? Oh, one other thing. I'm really tired of the jerks who say that I sold myself out to George Norrie for a pair of glasses, which need to be washed. $160 or whatever the hell it was. And they provided the picture of the screenshot of me showing the check from Norrie to pay for my glasses. And this idiot named Who on Belgab or somebody said, "Oh, you could have duct taped them." Well, I'll show you my glasses. You see them? You see the temples? Well, the glasses in question, they broke clean off, including the hinge. There was nothing to tape the temples to because there was nothing to hold it on. You can't duct tape something. There was nothing to hold the duct tape on, and the temples go bloop and fall off onto the floor. I'm sorry, but 5,001 uses for duct tape. The one use is it will not hold a broken pair of glasses temple because they have to support your weight on your ears and your nose. Any idiot with common sense who wears glasses would know this. Idiots who don't have to wear glasses either don't know or don't care. And this particular commenter is an idiot. Like so many of the other Belgab haters are also idiots when they make comments they know nothing about. And frequently they know nothing about me, Kathy, or what we're doing. Or our car. Which is no longer our car. So we'll get another car. I'll go out and do more videos. But pain, fatigue, depression, lack of sleep is why I haven't done a video for a week. And just sheer God, I don't feel like doing a damn thing. Just play my games and watch Scorpion on my iPad on CBS or NCIS. So it's probably going to take me a week or more to get mentally together to be doing videos every day like I was. And I know I can just see the comments in my mind on Belgab on this video. I don't really care. But that's stressful too, to constantly read negativity and made up bullshit every day from all of these guys. There's only about 10 or 12 people in there, but everything they post is negative or speculation. Or they make stuff up like Shreddy Vashtar, or Inglorious Bitch, or Laura Kinch. Those two bitches think they know everything. One works at the DMV, she thinks she knows the entire vehicle code. Hell, I can go to the police station and borrow a vehicle code. I've had a copy of the vehicle code. Used to have a lot of stuff when I lost it in storage. So, I will persevere. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor in a different way than the Survivor show. An urban survivor. The biggest problem is I gotta lose weight and get my health better. And money. Money will come. I don't know how. And I'm working on some things. We will see what happens with that. but it's all a crapshoot. There's something that I may try, and it might cost me some money, and we'll see if it's a scam or not. I don't know. Everything I've done the research on, it's not. Might get me a huge amount of money. Pay off my bills enough to even go buy a new Prius and use Highlander for myself and get my license back. So shut up, Laura Kinch. Pay my fines off and get the state senator to get rid of the fee and the requirement I take a driving test for a suspension that wasn't supposed to be suspended because I never had a heart attack or a stroke. And that's why some idiot clerk at the DMV said I had a stroke, and that's why my license got suspended. I have medical proof I never had a stroke or a heart attack. Oh yeah, that's one last thing. The people on Bell Gabber say I should go to work part-time, have no idea what they're talking about. I have a list of all the doctors I've had to go to lately and all the places I've had to go at UC. It's 9 different places. I have multiple ailments, and the latest one is this back with the 2 crushed discs. Sitting hurts, standing hurts, lying down hurts, getting up hurts, walking hurts. Not only hurts my back, it hurts my knees, my legs, because of sciatic nerve problem running down my feet. My feet are numb. I can't go to work. So get over it and let it go. Now, a lot of you guys are, I don't know if you're liberals, some of them came from the former SF Red Book. They hate the idea to get government benefits. Well, too bad. They're there for anyone to apply for if they qualify. I do. I'm medically qualified for it. I have certifications from doctors. I'm not scamming anybody. I'm not scamming the government. And the other thing, they bitch when I get anything free. I go to churches and get food because we're broke. They give food to the needy. Well, we're poor. We meet the definition of poverty. Federal guidelines. They don't give us a lot of food. They give us a bag of food or sometimes some toiletries and $15 at one place. $15 in another place. Not a lot of money. Now, we can go to grocery outlets and get a lot for $15. Safeway, one place, unless stuff's really on sale, you can't get much at Safeway for $15. And sometimes I've eaten at the soup kitchen down the street. Lunchtime. And they give away food. And the other thing they bitched about is I go to Starbucks and use the free internet. Well, I had not paid for my internet, and it was a week or so before the first till I could pay for the internet. It cost me $54.95 to have the internet on this iPad. And the only device I can use. Starbucks, I can use both iPads and my iPhone 5S, 5C, whatever the hell it is. And it's free. And I can have a cup of coffee. Oh, they even bitch that I get free water. Oh, fuck you. There are millions of people out there that use the internet for free and Wi-Fi hotspots all over the country. Went to Reno to casino. They had a Wi-Fi hotspot there. In the casino hotel. Starbucks has them. Pete's has them. McDonald's has them. Some Wendy's have them. Lots of coffee shops have them. Restaurants have them. Airports have them. Millions of people use it. The only guy that gets singled out is a guy from Pittsburgh because he's using free Wi-Fi because his internet's down because he couldn't pay the bill. Because his account was overdrawn. The bank churned NSF fees. And there ain't nobody out there giving me $118 by my internet bill. So shut the hell up about it. I'm tired of being criticized for everything I say, everything I do. I'm tired of being criticized for stuff I talk about with Kathy. Some idiot asked if she was a lesbian. She's not a lesbian, never will be a lesbian. And where you get these sick ideas, I don't understand it. You can't say anything positive, shut up. I don't want to read it in my thread. I don't want to read it in my channel. When I do get my internet back, I'll be able to moderate the comments on my channel. They're all sitting there. They're not published. You think they're published. They're not. I read them, but they're supposed to not be published. If they are, there's something wrong. And I moderate all the comments and approve them or disapprove them. But Yolandi, you got no call to call me a fool. If anything, you're foolish for calling me that. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know my history, other than what you see in a video. You certainly never called me up on a phone or come over to the house. Even one person on the internet's been in this house. Apartment, actually. It's not a house. They call everything a house. And even he tried to tell me what to do with my stuff. So, you know, you don't like what I do in my personal life? Too bad. I don't have the arrogant presumption to tell you what to do or tell you what to do with your money. And the other guy who defended me, he says, I'm going to give him a few bucks. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I sure as hell ain't spend on hookers. Any money I get, it's going to go to the Kathy Car Fund. Such as it is. And I'll start, well, I've already started looking on Craigslist. The best place to get a used Prius are LA or Vegas. Because there's 4 of them down there. They tend to be pricey in the area. We get another Prius. We like having a Prius. And then I'll start saving up the car I want. I can get one for about $6,500, which is a Highlander hybrid. Sink in the nice leather seats, have the air conditioning, everything works, get my license back, and then I won't rely on Kathy. I can go where I want. If I lose some of this, my goal right now, I got Slim Fast in the icebox, and I'll probably start that on Saturday. The worst time of the week is Saturday and Sunday. I can't go anywhere. The buses here suck. I get bored and I eat. And that's another reason why I gain weight. But I'll probably be, if it isn't pouring rain, oh yeah, I got caught in the rain excuse me, last week and made my voice hoarse and I caught a cold. Coming back from Starbucks. So I'll probably go to Starbucks. I still got to go out every day to feed Orangey and go check my mail. I'd love to have a car of my own. I'd love to have my license back. Go where I want. Go where I want by myself. I don't have to hear Kathy babbling at me about Patty. Bitching about Patty. Arguing with me. Or whatever. I've had to drive the Prius a couple of times in an emergency. I drove it once to do something I had to do. And if you don't like it, you two bitches from Bell Gab, go to hell. But the thing is, driving the car, it was peaceful and quiet. I was alone. I turned on Rush Limbaugh. I paid attention to traffic. I didn't hit anybody. Nobody hit me. I didn't go that far. But I miss driving my own car. And until they did this stupid suspension that wasn't supposed to be a suspension, I had my license and my driving record was great. But unlike Kathy, I watch the road. She has a habit of turning her head to the right while she drives and she's talking. I said, we watch the damn road. Slow down. You're not leaving enough space between cars. And her driving's scary. At times. Now, she's a good driver in that she hasn't had an accident, except for the thing in the post office, in years. But she starts talking and she forgets about her driving because she just gets this, you wind her up and she goes, mode of talking. Alright, this is getting too long. It's like a half an hour. I gotta go down and feed the cats, go back to sleep for a while. I ever... Oh, God. Excuse me, I was trying to avoid that. Haven't slept well in the last 2 days, even though I got sleep. So I apologize for yawning. I will be back to limb to go feed Orangey. I get up, check my mail, go get some groceries. Might or might not go to Starbucks. I'll be back on tonight with a Trump video. After I had some rest, and then I go back to cleaning this disaster because I had to move a whole bunch of stuff out of here into the car so the manager wouldn't see it. Took it back in, and now I gotta go throw it and start throwing crap out. I'm gonna just throw stuff out like crazy. And did laundry, gotta figure out where to put it away. Did bedding, a little more bedding, one more tub of bedding. And all the blankets, extra blankets, because it's freezing here in the wintertime. So I got so many blankets. And then go through stuff in here, clean the bathroom up, finish the kitchen. I never got around to that because my back was screaming when they examined me and they did the MRI. All right. I hope you have a great day. Stay dry, stay safe, be careful. Have a great weekend. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.